Let's get a mic check here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Episode 10. Quick Shift Pod. Episode 10. Pavel Bure. Big time players play big time games.
Quick shift.
Double digits.
Double digits.
Yeah, that was quick. I thanks for everyone who's been listening. We've good success so far.
Yeah, and you'd like to make an announcement, Kevin?
Well, no, I mean, I think for me, the idea was always that it was going to be kind of a visual concept, but enough people are telling Scotty they want to hear it.
Yeah.
It doesn't cost us anything. Throw it up on the RSS feed, and if people want to listen to it, they will listen to it. So audio will be available.
Yeah, my buddy was like, I don't really watch it on YouTube, but when I'm walking to the subway, I would throw it on and listen to it. So,
Scotty, you told me, you confided in me in a moment of vulnerability that you've taken some heat for not knowing Trent Frederick's first name.
That was a mental lapse, so I knew it was Trent Frederick. Fredrickson. What was it?
It's Frederick.
Trent. You did not know his first name was Trent.
Well, now he doesn't know his last name.
I didn't know.
Okay.
But like, also, that doesn't make me a better fan if I were to know every single person on the roster.
You probably got to know that kid.
I should probably know Trent.
Oh, yeah. So you didn't know. You were familiar with the
Frederick.
player.
I didn't know his first name.
All right, well,
He's a first rounder. I mean, it's not like it's a call up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But, also, the Bruins are stacked.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I just got off the phone with Brendan Shanahan as I look at this Toronto Maple Leafs versus Tampa Bay Lightning first round matchup.
So that's locked in.
Locked in.
I said to Brendan, I have the secret for the Leafs to beat the Lightning. I know how it's done. Okay. I'll tell you guys this right now. I'll tell you this because you know what? I love the game, and I want it to be as challenging for both teams. Okay, and I got to be honest in my assessment. I am here behind this desk. What you want to do is you want Andrei Vasilevsky to play the puck as much as you possibly can.
Why is that?
Because what it does is it disturbs the ecosystem of the way that Hedman, Sergei, Tampa they don't like to stay stagnant. They like to get that thing rolling, and they do these big D-to-Ds. When Vasi comes out and plays the puck, he breaks down the speed in which that they get out of their own zone. It is, I know it. Nobody knows this team better than me outside of the people that work for the team. If you want a chance, you need Vasilevsky to play the puck. We played Brodeur, and everyone would say, keep the puck away from Brodeur. It's true, because he can take a goal line puck and fire it to the far blue line in a second. Vasi doesn't have that, and what happens is when he plays the puck, things get slowed down.
So you're saying key to the series is quick ups by the Lightning?
No, I'm not, actually. And you know what? The other thing, Ryan O'Reilly. So Ryan O'Reilly's going to come back. The best thing that can happen to Ryan O'Reilly right now is they say, we don't need your offense. All we need you to do is play head-to-head with Point. Point and or Kucherov. We need you to shut down Kuch and Pointer. And O'Reilly's going to just flourish under that role. And he's going to start scoring because of it. This is going to be a series. It might be a better series now because of what I've just put into the airways, but this is going to be a hell of a series.
Well, who do you like, Sean? Not who you like. Who do you think wins the series? If you're
I Tampa in 7.
So with Vasilevsky, you're saying come out and play the puck, but isn't that quick ups? Like get the puck out of the zone before they even have the chance to come in.
No, you want Vasilevsky to come out and play the puck either behind the net, in the area he's allowed to play the puck, because what it does is it stops the freewheel. It stops Hedman winding it up and Sergei coming underneath. Right. Tampa plays with great layers. And Nick Paul's going to be huge. I mean, he killed them last year, Game 7.
I forgot how much of a stud this guy was last year.
Yeah, and
insane.
And him and Hagel, they need to be good.
Question: Vasilevsky, what's the data on his puck handling skills? Is he generally pretty good, or because a lot of times goalies are either like a liability or really good, right?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like none of them are bad now, but Vasi is not very good with it.
Okay, he's not known for it.
No, it's not good. It's not good. So this is going to be a great series.
Yeah, it is.
It's also kind of like a no-brainer, but Bolts get that first one. Maple Leafs start thinking more and more about getting bounced in the first round again.
Who's got home ice here?
I believe the Leafs. Yeah.
Right. So Tampa steals one on the road.
Yeah. Steal that one in Toronto up
Steal
front.
game one.
Start to get into the brain.
They would be getting into the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Ryan McDonough. That's a hell of a loss there. But again, this also is going to come down to goaltending.
Oh, so, this is Game 7 from last year.
Yeah,
Scotty?
Yep.
Yeah. Jeez, great. Look at McDonough, man. Guy's got serious miles, and he still plays that way.
He still plays, huh?
Yeah, I believe he's hurt though in Nashville. I'm not exactly sure.
This
was a hell of a game, boy.
Yeah, it was. Any predictions on third, fourth line guys who kind of step up in this series?
Well, I think Ryan O'Reilly can be the difference maker, and I think all he needs to do is shut down. He just needs to pick one of them, Cooch or Pointer.
Don't want to put anybody on the spot, but who are some of the?
By the way, when I talked to Shanny, he was just getting off the bike. He's getting in. He's leaning down for the playoffs.
Oh, he is.
Yeah. What was your question?
What, Scotty? What was my question? I forgot.
Just like who are some of the guys?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad. That's it. Are there any notable guys on third and fourth lines on either of these teams that we can kind of talk about?
Well, I think
I don't want to put anybody on the spot.
I think Nick Paul and Brandon Hagel. I think that's where it's dangerous. Is Toronto's their lower half are not guys that they don't match up well. They don't match up well. What's this DeBrusque? What's this shootout stuff?
So this is just moving away from Leafs Tampa. Do you want to give a quick prediction on what you think?
I already said Game 7. I just said it. I mean,
Tampa in 7?
Tampa in 7.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
I'm
didn't
sorry.
hear me say it?
I missed it. I apologize. Bruins. Fourth team, actually fifth team in league history to get 60 wins.
That's crazy.
Won it in the shootout against the Blues the other night. So I got a graphic coming up here of President's Trophy winners and the curse. Kind of looks like we're in trouble a little bit.
It's real. It is real.
It is real.
And why is that?
Well, like I've said many times, all right, it's a long season, and you want peaks and valleys, and you want to go into the playoffs, on fire. Okay. Maybe there's something to it where you just get used to being really, really good, and you don't get used to being able to have to everybody go, okay, we got to turn the dial up on this one, because now they're all going to turn the dial up, right? So it's a dial turner, and we're used to, we win 60 games. I think that's interesting.
Yeah.
Something to look at.
It's wild.
So it's just not elevating the game?
Yeah, no, and
where are you going to elevate it to?
No,
win every
right. Great, good point. Exactly. So it hits you, and you sometimes it hits you too fast.
There's clearly it's been doing something, and, and Scotty, our thing, right? We always talk about the only thing when you look at it, eventually, somebody's going to break it.
Yeah,
right. Like that can't go on forever. Right. It's going to happen. Soon.
Yep.
Kev, I'm concerned about what's going on the island right now.
As am I. Well,
2 weeks ago, I was high on them.
Right. Well, my biggest fear is that they're not going to. I don't want them getting that 8 spot. And I know Carolina's tough, but I'd much rather see the Islanders match up with Carolina. I don't know. Nobody wants to stare down the Bruins in that first series.
And what's the situation? Well, I've said it before. That's the worst matchup for Boston if Barzal is
Barzal
healthy.
is going to be back for the playoffs.
That's
confirmed.
And that's what we were talking about yesterday. Is Barzal is key to the Islanders right now? They just can't put the puck in the net.
Elliot Friedman, eat your heart out. All these guys that are all trying to break scoops. I got a guy beside me. He just picks up the phone. He calls whoever he wants. He's dialed in.
Playing.
You know what I mean? These guys are chasing scoops. You want a scoop? Just come here. Kev will give it to you.
Call me.
All right? Ask him to make the call. He'll make the call. He does them early in the morning. He gets the guys as they're going to the ring.
Well, I also try to figure out, they played last night. Today maybe an off day or maybe like a light skate. I wouldn't call somebody on game day.
Islanders insider over here.
I know when to call. I know when to make the call.
It's not just the Islanders, dude. His Rolodex is deep. He can call pretty much anyone. He's got touch points on a lot of teams.
I'll call Bettman.
Call Bettman.
By the way, I'll email Bettman. He responds to me.
Betty kid?
Betsy?
Commissioner. Gentlemen.
Best commissioner in sports.
So Letang got his 1,000th game.
It's a lot of games.
It's a lot of
Jesus,
games.
that is
And
a lot of games.
I feel like he's kind of forgotten on the Penguins roster with Malkin and Crosby.
Is he though?
I do think he is a little bit.
I mean, he's got 3 cups.
Yeah, this is kind of a cute thing they did. They all mimic him in warm-ups. I guess Letang's got kind of a
They all have these crazy
creative little
routines. Hey, it's nice. It's cute.
It's nice.
It's
Why
funny.
not?
I'm not going to hate on it.
Team
all right.
guy.
Yeah.
Plus, Sid can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. And then 2 of the superstars kind of got into it this week. The first clip here is Ovechkin.
Oh, Ovi didn't like that little rub out from Goodrow.
He did not.
Oh, there you go.
Hey.
Little hacker.
Oh. He let up there. Smart. Oh,
Another one.
that's like 4 slashes with no penalty so
Right.
far, right? And a cross check.
Superstar treatment.
Is there a memo?
No, not for slashing.
No, like
He's
it
taken
looks-
8 penalties so far.
It looks
they
to
still
me-
haven't called one.
It looks to me like he's trying to get kicked out of the game. Right?
Oh, finally, there, the ref's hand. Is he gonna snap?
He snaps.
He snaps. So he gets kicked out of the game, but it feels like he made that
Well,
decision.
Well, he
The
took
night
10
was over.
penalties in one shift. Yeah, that was quite the shift.
Oh man, nobody wants Ovechkin.
Nobody
mad at
wants
them
that
like
smoke.
that.
No.
They bring
No
it
way.
back and get another look at it here.
So he took 8 penalties on that shift, and I think
What
they
did
didn't.
This guy's scared stiff.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the guy
whoa.
who started it.
Here we go. Still going.
Tom Wilson.
Wilson, let them go.
By the way, he was enemy number 1 for a long time, Tom Wilson, and then he kind of just faded off. You don't hear too much from Tom
Well, because
Wilson.
his game faded off.
Did it?
Yeah. What did Ovi not like about that?
Got him up high a little bit.
I don't think he did. 1,
I mean, like he just decided
That's
that he
the
was gonna.
Third one.
2, 3, 4,
5,
6,
7.
8, 9. Oh, yeah. Good. Hey, what does this mean? Everybody's turning the temperature up.
Right.
Yep.
Playoffs are coming, baby. Here we go.
Now I think the Capitals. I don't know if they're eliminated or they're.
I think they're right on the bubble still.
They're on the outside looking in.
Ovi
Oh, look at
Cla-
this.
Whoa.
Clapping up the ejection here.
Nice.
Just wasn't his night.
Yeah, no.
And you're
No.
down 3 goals with
Down
3 minutes
goals.
left.
You're just like, get me out of here.
So the play gets blown dead here in the Pittsburgh Anaheim game. Crosby doesn't like it.
Oh, excuse me.
I wanted your take on this, both of you guys.
Excuse me. Well, first of all, when the Heat is bothered by something, everyone has to address it. So what did that little shitbag Zegras do? What did he do to piss Sid off
The
that
Heat.
much?
So
Sid.
Yes.
the play was offside, and Zegras, you can see it here.
Okay, so what did he do?
He
Yeah.
He attempted to kind of put a shot on net after the whistle. He went for the spinorama.
He didn't try and do a shot on net. I just watched that.
Right, and that's kind of the debate. But no, look, no.
Oh,
See
he
right
just
there?
fanned on it.
He let up on it. He knew what he
Well,
was doing.
the reason Crosby went in and put the shoulder into him is he thought he was trying to put it on net.
Right, and
Here it is
Crosby's like,
again.
all
He's
right,
like, fuck,
all right.
fuck this guy.
now come on. He dropped a shoulder on him. It's nothing crazy.
Tapparoony.
Tapparoony. And you know what? If Sid wants to send a message to the new kid to not do stupid shit,
All good.
I'll go with Sid.
By the way, I'm with you, Sean. I'm in agreement. I don't think it was even going to be a shot. He was trying to pass it back door.
You know what? There might be a bigger. It just might be like. It might be just in general. Zegras.
Wait, why are you laughing in my face on that?
It's great.
Just
It is,
all
yeah.
the things that you're doing, Trevor. Just so you know, I'm Sidney Crosby, and I'm going to drop
Correct.
my shoulder on you just because you
Yeah.
just need to have your shoulder
Yeah.
shoulder dropped on you
Yeah.
for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, and by the way, kid, you haven't won shit.
Win a
that
game
much.
and then whirl around and shoot that. And,
Yeah.
I'll send somebody else.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I'm the one. I'm going to take it upon myself to
Yeah.
let you know
Yeah.
that I'm
Zegras gets
still
nervous
here.
after 87, throws a shoulder.
Well, I
injury,
mean, maybe
too.
he go.
Hey, listen, they're going to run into, you don't get invited to the party.
Yep.
There's a lot of things
Yeah.
that come with that. Fuck.
Like if they catch up at a summer barbecue, does he say, "Hey man, you just got to know that
he might get the cold shoulder from Sid, and is there a worse cold shoulder?
Sid feels like a cold shoulder guy too, doesn't he?
Yes. He doesn't need to do
He's
anything
got that
else.
Jeter vibe, like
Right?
cross him once and you're just on the list.
Totally.
By the way,
Yeah.
we might be also making this up.
No, I think
It's
it.
based
I
on
feel
nothing,
the vibe.
but it
I
does,
feel
like,
the vibe.
You might get a summertime cold shoulder at the gym because these guys will probably work out at the same place.
It definitely, and that'll break a guy's spirit. This kid, this kid's 4 years away from really proving that he's a number one pick.
Yeah,
but he's going to be a hell of a player.
I was devastated when the Rangers got this pick and then when he kind of got out of the gate slow, I was, this party, since the Rangers, that's a little bit happy, but there's no denying that this guy is going to be the guy
stud
for them for many, many, many years. I just have a weird feeling.
He's got a Tavares vibe with bigger upside.
Right.
That's how I feel.
The next one here is McDavid.
What the fuck? Look at what? Holy
Where's Sean's guy?
Even strength.
Holy shit. He's not out there, but
Oh, your guy's not out there.
you're kidding
that
me.
was
Video
just
game
sad.
mode.
You're
was
kidding
sad.
me.
Yeah.
Is that what the kids say?
That was
Video
sad.
game mode, yeah.
He's so happy when he says that to me.
I mean,
Kev,
that's
can
what-
you watch him say it?
Video game mode.
Video game mode.
Yeah.
His shoulders do a sort of like a stutter. That was fucking
Just get a camera
Hell of a goal.
ISO'd on this guy at all
outstanding.
times.
Look at these guys.
By the way, full strength too, right?
Yep.
That was a 5-on-5 goal.
5 on
Yeah.
5, yeah.
Good God.
Give me the puck. All right.
The stick tap,
Whoop.
he does not fuck around with that stick tap. It's like that stick tap must be the loudest stick tap when you're in an Oilers jersey.
Right. That's like the Kobe clap.
Right, yes.
That's like the Kobe clap.
Oh, here's my guy.
Yeah, Trent.
Here's my guy.
Trenty. This one goes back to Crosby.
Freddie.
This is our new favorite player in the NHL.
And you know what? I call him Freddie because I know his dad and I played the game. Ooh.
Look
By
at
the way,
that.
that's why he's allowed to. That's why he's allowed to
Smooth.
drop his shoulder.
I mean, the pass is
Smooth.
great, but the hand-eye at the beginning there is
Smooth.
He's just the best.
Yeah.
fucking athletic.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see where he ends up in the conversation because it's hard to not put him at the very, very, very top.
Yeah.
His durability has to count for something.
Yeah.
You're goddamn right, Kevin.
And just
goddamn
going,
right, Kevin.
going
what
back-
a word.
Still going.
Going back to the McDavid thing, as I'm putting these packages together, it's every time I go in to do clip
I know.
packages, there's a McDavid play.
I know.
Right. It's not intentional. It just is what it
it's
is.
just he does it every night.
As long as he's doing it like this, hey, we'll give him the luster, the shine.
Right.
Yeah. Nice finish, too. That Russ can score.
Russ is a
he's
playoff guy.
He's a nifty little scorer.
He's
I
a
hate guys
finisher.
that wear those fucking things on their skates, those skate guards.
Yeah.
Stop
What
it.
are they? Can you back that up and show me what a skate guard looks like?
They wear these when a basketball player like doesn't break his nose and then they put that shield over their face.
Right.
Well, hockey players do it over their feet. He's got them on.
Oh,
You
in
can see
case
them
you get
strapped.
whacked in the ankle or
Yes,
something like that.
or shot in the foot.
It's usually defensemen wear them.
Yeah.
Will that slow you down?
I feel like it would. I don't want any additional ounces.
But like you said, in this day and age, who knows?
Yeah.
Mike, God only knows what that is
Yeah.
made out of, you know?
So my little segment here of trying to get men's league clips,
Scotty
trying
segments.
to build a community with the quick shift audience.
I've seen them.
We had a few come in. We had
Wow.
a few come in. So I want to roll into those.
Can you believe that when you watch this, like I was suspended for a period of time from California, or I don't even know, from arenas in California. These guys in Western Canada, boy, I
Right,
tell
when you
you.
really think about what you did compared to what these guys
Wait till
Yeah.
we see this.
Little context for the first one. Saskatchewan senior hockey rivalry here.
What is senior hockey? High school? Is that a high school?
No,
no.
men's league, like
Oh, boy.
after
Yeah,
like
yeah, senior.
older guys. Senior hockey is what we dream of playing growing up. Every small town has a team, and it's guys who played double A and never left home, all the way up to guys who played pro hockey who come home to play for their hometown team.
Goddamn
Most of the
right.
leagues are high skilled, but they are a bloodbath. The fans love it and clearly embrace the fighting. Every year we have a provincial championship tournament that happens through February between league games. This was the second year in a row these two teams faced off. And
Bad blood?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So, this is a clean hit.
I mean,
This guy broke his neck, confirmed. Yes.
He did not break his neck. He is okay.
Oh.
At first, I thought he said he broke his neck. Said hurt his neck. Did not break his neck.
Well, speaking of necks.
But this is the this is what I just read.
Wow. Oh, look at this. This is great. This is the alternate angle.
This is
Look at these guys. And I'll tell you what's funny. If you can hear the audio, you know you're in a tough town when the female filming the fight, she's not screaming. She's like, get him.
She's loving it.
Kill him.
She's not uncomfortable.
No.
Yeah, we have the alternate angle coming up here. But I mean, Saskatchewan.
Dude, this is what it's all about.
This is their Saturday night, baby.
These are grown men with children.
Do they
and
serve
wives.
alcohol? They serve alcohol at these events?
I
sure
think it
that-
might be a flask.
Yeah, it's
kind
a
of thing.
BYOB.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Yeah, it's so cold.
They
you
don't
need
shake
one.
you down that hard at the door.
No.
And it's funny, at the beginning of this clip, they're still playing as the people in the stands are fighting.
Ooh, look at this.
the
Oh, here we
alternate
go.
angle, yeah.
Here we go. Everyone's hold that beer too. Do not drop that beer. So yeah,
Look at these also, you got to know how.
these guys aren't even playing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. At a certain, they're still playing up there. They're still playing.
Right, but these guys in the crowd aren't playing. Look at this. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Good job, Scott.
So that's a quick little segment. DM your videos to Quick Shift Pod on Instagram, and it can be anything. It doesn't have to be fights, doesn't have to be hits. It can be style, anything.
Let's see you take one 200 feet.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
see you
see
take
a
one
highlight
200
play.
feet.
Coast to
I'll take
coast,
it.
Coast to coast.
peanut butter and toast.
Yeah. Shout out to
boy.
my.
It's a Barry Melrose line.
What was that?
Coast to coast, peanut butter and toast.
I knew you weren't going to love that one, Sean.
Not a Barry guy?
It's not that. It's just corny as hell.
It's
got
corny
nothing to
as
do with
hell.
that. It's corny.
Not a Barry guy. No,
Coast
you know
to
what,
coast.
Scotty? No, I live and die by one man.
Yeah.
Don Cherry. They
I
call
figured
him
that was coming.
grapes.
You love grapes.
This was another debate that Connolly and I had the other night.
Well, no, Connolly.
So wildly disrespectful to the great Sorokin. That watch what Sorokin. I mean, this is. Come on.
Yeah, it's disgusting. But we're seeing a hot take here, right?
Now look, he scored, but that was it. He pissed Sorokin off, and then Sorokin just closed the door, and nobody got near the net. For the rest of
Interesting.
the
So
rest
they
of the
didn't win
shootout.
that game.
The Islanders won the game.
Okay.
after
That's the
that.
most disrespectful part of it right there. The stick twirl as he's going in.
Ew.
Yeah.
But now,
Ew.
But now here's the thing: is it disrespectful? And if that's what gives him the best chance to get the puck to score, right? I mean, I don't know.
Listen, hey, I'm not making any apologies for Kuznetsov, but that was a disgusting display of
Sportsmanship.
gamemanship.
It was, right?
Whatever you call it.
Right, Sorokin is like, look, I don't get too emotional, but now you just shut the door for the rest of your guys because nobody else is scoring.
Yeah.
So just go home.
Before we get into this clip, I'm curious, and Kevin, you're a big proponent of some guys just get a hall pass. Why does Wayne, and you love a sweater under a suit jacket. You've done it before. I've seen you do
It's
it.
not a sweater, it's a shirt.
No, I know, but there has been days where you do it. Wayne in the sweater under the suit coat.
You've never seen me with a sweater under a suit coat.
Okay.
Never.
No?
It's too cloggy for me. It's too much material.
Too much, right?
It's a lot of material.
A lot of material.
A lot of material for me personally.
Is it a thing, Wayne's personal preference, do you think?
Yeah, well, no, you got to figure they have. They probably have probably a little chilly on stage.
Yeah. Right?
B, he's got a stylist.
Yeah.
And she probably puts it together. Wayne says I'm a little chilly out there. I mean, I live in California.
I
I'm
mean-
not live in Edmonton anymore. I live
Yeah.
in California.
Yeah.
I'm used to the warm weather.
Yeah.
And Wayne's a little bit older. I think a suit jacket and a sweater is like maybe you're past 65 is usually when you start to do that.
Yeah, could be. Could
I'd
be.
be curious though. I mean,
Like
these
the
guys
Robin
must have
Williams,
stylists.
Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah.
Will Hunting vibe.
Yeah.
You've never seen me in a sweater.
All right,
and
fine,
jacket.
fine,
All right,
fine.
let's hear it. Let's
You
hear
got to
what
protect the
Wayne thinks.
goalies, right? It should be a time clock, 8-9 seconds. If you can't get there in 8 seconds, you don't deserve to be taking the shot.
All right.
Whoa.
I like it. Shootout shot
See how
clock.
the
Yeah,
eyes went up there? He was pissed.
Right. He was pissed at the gamesmanship. And then JG Pajot comes along and says, all right, this is how it's done. Boom.
Well, you're goddamn right. it is.
Or Bo
Same
Horvat.
game.
That was Horvat. This is
Yeah,
the
this
next shootout.
This is the remainder of the shootout.
So that's after
Kuznetsov shot first,
Kuznetsov did that.
Well,
Horvat scored.
Wow.
Now watch what Sorokin is going to have to say moving forward. Horvat's good.
Whoa.
So what Sorokin's going to have to say moving forward about that
Whoa.
cute little thing here.
I
Because
like
Oshie
this.
also is a little
Oh, a little
not quite as
pandering.
disrespectful, but
Some
look
pandering
at
there.
Sorokin.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm going to let that not even get close.
Whoa. Oh,
Not even close, because your boy pissed me off. And
I'm
now you get
still
nothing.
on that Islander train.
Look at
boy.
him.
Just,
Watch
just
this.
be careful.
Look at him. He never even buckled. Never even buckled. Nah. I saved it by a lot. Basically
Nice.
shot it right into my crest.
Nice.
As they keep going
By
here,
the way,
though.
K-Palms, Long Island guy, I watched him play when he was a little kid at the rinks.
Did you hear that?
K-Palms?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Palmers? Palmy?
Palmsy.
See, I think K-Palms is good because it's not a hockey nickname.
Oh, you know.
So
him.
you
It's
could
a-
drop
No, I
that-
don't know him.
You could drop that because it's not like a hockey-ish one.
Right.
You know why?
Right. I'm not trying to sound like I'm a hockey guy. I just call them K-Palms.
Right,
That's not a
K-Palms.
hockey thing.
I
In fact,
agree.
that would not fly in the locker room. Watch what Sorokin says to Backstrom. Your
Okay.
boy likes to get cute, so now watch this. What I'll do. How about if I come out an extra foot, and you can also get nothing. You can also take a walk. You can also take a
And
walk.
that gets the dub. But what do you think? What do you think of Gretzky with the 9-second shot clock on the penalty shot?
I'll tell you what. I just love the passion from Kevin over here, from Gretz. I just love the passion. You give me passion in this game. It deserves it.
You poked the wrong
the
bear.
bear.
You poked the wrong bear.
Yep.
He was probably like, this motherfucker. He probably never saw anything like that.
Look at this. Dialed in.
It's not even close.
Not even a move.
He's like, yo,
Boom.
nobody is scoring.
Yeah.
Go get Ovechkin. Get any
Yeah,
guy
yeah,
you
yeah.
want. It's over. Nobody's. Maybe
Beautiful.
Ovechkin scores.
I would have liked to have seen the Capitals go full sprint after the Kuznetsov, really change up the pace. That could have thrown him off.
It doesn't look like.
Full fucking sprint in.
Talk about the
Take
white
a
whale.
clapper.
You think
Take
he's
a
gonna
clapper
throw
or
off the
something.
white whale. Are
Yeah.
you crazy?
really get into the
Off the white-
brain.
You're
in
not
the
throwing off
brain.
the white whale, bro.
But do we want to have a take on Gretzky? You
I
like
just
it?
did,
The idea? No,
yes.
you didn't. You didn't say
He
yes
said
or no.
he said he just likes that Gretz is that fire. Did I say Gretz?
Yeah.
That Gretzky's
Yeah.
that
You can say
fired up
Gretz. We
about.
can all say
We can all
Gretz.
say Gretz.
Yeah.
Gretzky's that fired up about how
Anything.
disrespectful it
Yeah.
was.
Anything.
But I don't think you can't put a shot clock on a penalty shot because Kuznetsov is really the only guy that goes in that fucking slow. If a bunch of people are doing
Well,
this,
first of all, you can put a shot clock on anything.
you could, yeah.
So
Right, but say
a
like
shot
they're not
clock on
going
this
to
episode.
look to change rules.
we got the take. Let's keep this thing moving.
That's
here.
it. That's
not
it
going
for
to change
today.
rules because of one guy.
No.
Correct.
Change the rules
No
of one
Michael.
guy.
No quick
We
shift?
decided we were going to record pretty late last night. He wasn't able to turn it around.
Oh, so
I
we got a
followed up.
surprise Friday coming from him. I think he's going to
Yeah.
have a big week.
He's got a yeah. Maybe he goes double up on.
Yeah, and I also think maybe by Friday there'll be a lot
yeah.
of news in hockey.
Oh, yeah.
might be
Oh.
some finality.
Might be
just-
some clarity. Finality.
Clarity.
Before we go, I did just remember what I wanted to remember at the beginning of the episode.
Land the plane, kid.
I want to know what you guys think of this. I kind of want to do during the playoffs one clip a day of like the small 8-minute packages that the NHL puts out. So during playoffs, we do one a day.
Feel the turbulence? Kev?
An 8-minute episode, and it's just one review of a game that is the craziest game the night before. I think we could really build the audience that
Well,
way.
we could do it. That's additional work. Hey, man.
additional work.
I love the work.
Yeah, but I mean,
Kevin
I mean,
loves the
listen,
work.
I could use your guys' vocal talents one time a day. I'll turn it around. We'll get it out.
All right.
yeah.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
It's a lot.
It's a challenge.
It's a bold commitment.
Yeah.
I'd prefer to do multiple shows. I'd rather do 3 shows a week
I would too.
than one clip a day.
Yeah, I don't want to get
But
stuck
my
on
idea
one
was
game.
if we did 5 a week, at the end of the week, I could combine them all into another episode.
Big time players play big time games. Episode 10.
If you want peace, prepare for war.
Should have been a quicker shift.
Should have been a quicker shift.